2K TV, we have the second annual Hey Guys Awards with some amazing prizes for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Plus a sneak peek at what's to come in 2K17.
You know, the other thing that we get to do next year is...
Tune in now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for the Warriors, they've been on a tremendous run, and we're deep enough into the season now to know that it's no mirage. These guys definitely for real. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding onto the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Well, let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak's year?
You know, it's never easy to hold on to the scoring title. You know, teams start to double and triple team. I can remember one year, Ernie, I was averaging 29.5. David Robinson was averaging 29.3. I play a game. All I know is he scored 71 points against the Clippers. It was the last game of the season. He gets it. Freaks has all the skills to keep up the scoring like this, but Kenny's right. He can't chase the stats.
Well, I'm glad that we could open up that old wound on the Admiral.
Sure did. Yeah. Thanks, David Robinson. Don't let me see you in San Antonio.
Broadcasting from San Antonio as the Spurs take it to the hardwood here at the AT&T Center. The Warriors are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
It's go time. Now, these are two teams whose rivalry goes way back, and anytime they renew it, the fans, as well as all that are involved, are going to be in for a treat.
I like that. Go time. That's a good way to put it. I mean, this will be a testing encounter between these two. The build-up to the game has been extremely intense. I think everybody's expecting some kind of volatility to erupt on the floor today.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Laverne is out there with Green, and it's Jeter in at the small forward. The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And it's Laverne missing. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against New Orleans.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Here is Stevenson after the made shot from Klay Thompson. And Stevenson kicks to Hawes. There's a good screen. Leonard dishes to Aldridge. Shot is off. Great D that time from Green.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And it's Jeter missing. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Stevenson against Thompson. Aldridge wide open, he fires, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there too, so nothing subtle about that one.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Greg Popovich. A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Warriors on D, following the three-pointer by Tony Parker. The 10-footer, and Green gets it to go. Green's got his first points of the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Parker passes to Aldridge. And Stevenson kicks to Hawes. Off target with his three. The Warriors trail. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Miracle Man. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Miracle Man's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Parker dishes to Hawes. Kicks it to Stevenson. Outside Leonard. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just, oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Unloads, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Style and grace from Kawhi Leonard on that one.
Curry passes to Jeter. The three, that's good. Miracle Man's got 6.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely... San Antonio leading. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the Splash Brothers are the guards. Green is out there with Miracle Man, and it's Laverne in at the center, locking down the middle. Golden State moving it around. Here's Jeter. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Utah. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
They set the pick, and Thompson kicks to Jeter. On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
Spurs trail by 3. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And with the offense getting, they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Spencer Hawes is checked in for San Antonio. Lance Stevenson comes in for Green. Curry dishes to Jeter. Pass to Green. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Dellavedova kicks to Aldridge. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Feeds it to Curry. Off target from 3-point range. The Spurs have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Green, the pass to Jeter.
It's been a nice game for Miracle Man. He's got 8 points, and he's hit the mark twice from 3-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Parker's checked in for San Antonio. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th man.
Put together a nice one. He finished 21 points and added a couple of rebounds with that. Night, guys.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's
out to build on it, to go one better here tonight.
Back to Curry. Wide open look. And another basket for Golden State.
Really crisp.
Step back, Jay. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
We got Lance Stevenson. Aldridge out there with Spencer Hawes. Then there's Parker, and it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. That's the San Antonio Fire. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Jeter kicks to Green. Curry wide open, and another basket for Golden State.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Stevenson dishes to Parker. The Warriors pull it in. Miracle Man's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Laverne. The feed now to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Jeter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And now a quick look at some very potent men in the middle lately. The highest scoring big men in the past 10 games. LaMarcus Aldridge 4th.
You know, there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing very much in common. They can dominate offensively. Face up or back to the basket, they can get it done.
Which is what makes that such an interesting collection of players for me. So much contrast in their methods, but success all around. It goes to show how many different ways there are to get it done in the post.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Great open look there. Laverne's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Parker passes to Stevenson. He dishes it to Hawes. Leonard kicks to Hawes. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Parker inside, guarded by Curry. Really left alone that time. 7 points for Lance Stevenson.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Jeter dishes to Laverne. Here's Thompson. And the rejection by Leonard. Down low. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. Goes up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking advantage.
Here we go, San Antonio. Please give it up.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Leonard. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. At the top of the key, Iguodala. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Good on the shot.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Jeter kicks to Green. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. They get Andre Iguodala. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio. Then for the Warriors, Andrew Bogut checked in for Green. Harrison Barnes comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Leonard, no luck.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And it's Jeter missing.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Spurs trail by 17. Dishes it to Leonard. 13 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pushing it up. Diaw with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. There's the dish to Bogut. Livingston kicks to Jeter. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And that one's good, Barnes. 11 seconds left to play in the third. And the Warriors also making a change. Jeter's checked in, and Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Miracle Man is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Laverne in at the 5 spot. Parker passes to Diaw. He kicks to Felton. Here's Stevenson. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the middle, here's Miracle Man. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Miracle Man's got 24.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
5 on the clock. Felton dishes to Diaw. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
Here's Felton. Cannot hit. So Golden State will take it the other way. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Aldridge with a screen on Green. To the middle. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. And Laverne kicks to Jeter. Banked in off the glass. Miracle Man's got 26.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot.
A different look now for San Antonio. Pause comes in for Boris Diaw, and it's Leonard in for Raymond Felton. To the middle, here's Miracle Man, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Good. And that's now 9 points for Lance Stevenson.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Green, the pass to Curry. To the paint. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Stevenson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard, no luck.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Parker dishes to Leonard. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
But, Greg, still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Miracle Man. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
And another 3 for Golden State.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
From deep three-point range, nails it.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.